What's going on, guys? Dwayne here with How to Build Credit TV, and I am back again for another How to Build Credit TV live stream. Now, I do realize it's a little bit early. It's 6:48 p.m. Central Time. I normally start at 7 o'clock, but I decided to start a little bit earlier today because I wanted to make sure I have a members-only private live stream at 8 p.m. tonight. So that's why I started a little bit early. So I apologize in advance to all the people that are used to starting at 7 o'clock, because you're going to be freaking out like, yo, what happened? Did he start late or did he start early? So I apologize in advance for that. Once again, if you are a channel member, we are doing a members only live stream at 8 p.m. Central tonight. Okay, so following this live stream, in this particular video, I want to talk to you guys about the fact that I am 7 Amex cards later. So 7 American Express cards later, and I'm kind of in a position where I'm thinking, okay, should I get rid of some of these cards? Should I open more American Express cards? So since this is a live stream and it's pretty interactive, you guys can comment in the comment section. Of course, I'm going to be talking about the 7 cards that I currently have, right? If you saw my thumbnail, I have all 7 of those cards. 5 are credit cards and 2 are charge cards. So my question to you is, okay, we dropped the mic. My question to you is, which card or cards should I get rid of? And which cards should I add? Okay, this is a little tricky for me just because I have 5 credit cards and 2 charge cards. So of course I will be talking about all the cards that I have with American Express, and I know right off the bat that having the Delta Gold Sky Miles card and the Delta Platinum Sky Miles card doesn't really make a lot of sense, because those are both credit cards and I have SkyMile points, right, for each of them, and I got the sign up offer for each of those cards, which is why I ended up getting both cards. But there's no real need to keep both at this moment. My credit limit on the SkyMiles Gold card is only $5,000, and my credit limit on the Platinum SkyMiles credit card for American Express is $11,000. So I'm not sure. Of course, somebody will say, "Oh man, you can just combine the two. You know, combine the 5,000 limit with the 11,000." I don't know. Like, from my experience, I don't know how plausible that is. Of course, I'm sure I'll have somebody in the live stream telling me what's what. Hey, Ricky's saying there's no sound. Is that right? Yikes. That's kind of wild if there's no sound. I feel like my sound should be good to go. Okay. We Are LA says sound is great. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like it should be normal because I didn't do anything different. Maybe I can move the mic a little closer to me, and maybe I can back off the camera a little bit. There we go. Hey, you know what I mean? Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. Like I said, I'm going to go over the 7 cards that I do have. Once again, I want you to keep in mind which card should I get rid of and which cards should I get from American Express, all right? So in the order of cards that I was approved for from American Express, the very first card that I was able to get with American Express to reestablish my relationship was the Blue Cash Everyday card from American Express, which I was really, really happy about, just because it had been a while. I think initially my relationship started with Amex back in '99. And so I was not in a position to, maintain that relationship because I, butchered it. I was a college kid and I had whatever things that I needed to pay for at the time. And so I ended up, not having a good relationship with American Express. And basically I was in the hole with American Express for a while. I ended up settling my account, or at least so I thought. And so I didn't pay the exact amount that I owed them, but I paid, a fraction of what I owed them. And it turned out that when it came time for me to get a card with Amex, they were telling me that I wasn't going to be eligible to get a card. So I just didn't apply for any cards for the longest time, until I was like, all right, let me just wait and see. And I think what it was Credit Karma. Credit Karma was marketing to me. You know, they were saying your odds of getting this particular card, which at the time was the Blue Cash Everyday card, is really, really high. So I was like, okay, Credit Karma. And because I had enough sense to jump on the American Express website to see if I was pre-qualified, I did that, and I was pre-qualified, so that encouraged me to pull the trigger on the card. So right now we're looking at the Blue Cash Everyday card from American Express, and this is currently the offer that I'm seeing right now as I'm doing this video for you guys. And it's a pretty decent offer, right? You got to earn up to $250 cash back. Of course, it talks about earning 20% back on Amazon purchases on the card within the first 6 months of membership, so that's up to $150. And then it says you can earn $100 back when you spend $2,000 in purchases. So looking at this deal initially, it seems like a good deal until you start to read more information about it. So you're going to be able to earn $150, right? And you're going to get 20% back on your Amazon.com purchases. And then of course the $100 after spending $2,000. That is not a good deal. I mean, getting $100 back for spending $2,000 is nothing special. That's actually really, really lame. Unless, you know, it made sense for you and you were going to be making purchases with Amazon, or let's say you decide to get this card around Christmas time and you know that you're going to be making a lot of purchases with Amazon. So it says get up to $150 back. That is going to be quite a bit of purchases with Amazon. I guess if you spent $2,000 with Amazon in the first 6 months, 20% of that would be what, $400? Let's see, 2,000 times 20. Yeah, that would be $400. So 1,000 would be $200. Okay, so if you're spending like $1,000 with Amazon, you know, or maybe like $850 or something like that, you'll be or $900, right? You'll be able to get that $150. But I don't know, that's not the best offer there is, to be honest with you. But when I signed up for it, I think my offer was like, I want to say $200. I don't know. Of course, I have a video on this channel talking about that particular card. You know, when I did sign up for it with American Express back in 2018, I think it was August 2018. So I'm going to do something really interesting here and see if I can find these videos, because I talk about it. I talk a lot about, oh yeah, all you have to do is go to my channel. And so I'm going to see if I can pull it up and show you guys that actual video. Give me a second here. I am trying to pull up my channel right now as I talk to you guys in the video. If you're new to the channel, hey, listen, on this channel I talk about credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. If you are a channel member and you're just now joining the live stream, we are doing a channel member only live stream at 8 p.m. Central. And so you can just click on my channel name and go to the community tab, and you will be able to find the link for the members only live stream. Okay, so we're at my channel right now on the screen, and let's see if I can search here. Let's see if I can find Amex Blue Cash. Let's see if I can find a video by searching that. Okay, sweet. So you can see here 2 years ago, I did a video right here, the very first video when I just searched. So you see it says American Express Blue Cash Every Day, and I was approved initially for $7,000. So this video is here on my channel, okay, for that particular card and all the cards I'll be talking about today. But that was the very first card that I got that allowed me to reestablish my relationship with American Express, and I was super duper excited about that. And you know, it's always good to be able to get approved for a particular credit card, especially if you are super excited about that card, and I absolutely was. I remember when I did that application, I was so happy. You know, of course I was nervous, and at the time I may have had one inquiry, I don't remember, but I was excited. And I remember, you know, hitting the submit button and watching the wheel spin around, and when it said I was approved for $7,000, I thought I had won the lottery. Man, I was so excited that I was able to get back in with American Express. So that was the first card that I got, and that was once again in August of 2018. Okay, so it says 2 years on my channel, but it's really coming up on 3 years, right? Actually, it's 3 years now. As a matter of fact, I think I applied for that card on my son's birthday, which was the 26th of August in 2018. So it's coming up on 3 years now, which is going to be pretty neat. So I guess it's going to change from 2 years to 3 years at some point. So that was the very first card that I got with American Express, and I was really excited about it. I think the next card that I got after that one was the Marriott Bonvoy card from American Express, which at the time was the SPG card, and so they changed it to the Marriott Bonvoy. So I think if I search SPG on my channel, yep, here we go. So I just searched SPG because it wasn't the Bonvoy card. So here it is right here. This is what I was approved for. I was approved for this particular card from American Express, and the credit limit at the time was, I think, $3,000. So it says SPG credit card from American Express 2 years ago, and that was probably let's see, August. I did the Blue Cash every day. Actually, in October, the second card I got from American Express, I'm lying, was the Amex Gold card. So the second card that I got was the Amex Gold, and then the third was the SPG. So if I search Amex Gold here, see if I can find that very first video when I was approved for the American Express Gold card. Of course, I have a lot of videos talking about the Amex Gold card, of course. Let me see if I can find the actual approval one. So here we go. I was looking for it. Here we go. So I found it right here on the screen by doing a quick search on my channel, and it's this one right here. It says American Express Gold card, and then of course it says approved because I was approved. That was 2 years ago. That was my second card, and I got that card in October 2018. So I got the first card, which was a Blue Cash every day, in August 2018. Then I got the American Express Gold card in October of 2018. And then my third American Express card was my SPG card that I got in March, I want to say, March of 2019. I think it was March. Okay, so of course I can share that with you guys on the screen. So I got approved for that card, and my credit limit on that card was $3,000, I think is correct. $3,000 on the SPG card. I didn't know anything about hotel credit cards. So when I got the American Express Gold Charge card, that was my first card that allowed me to get points that I could redeem towards travel. I had no experience. I didn't know anything about anything. And I was just like, all right, well, I have this channel, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and, get this particular card. So I went ahead and did that. So the SPG card, which is now the Marriott Bonvoy card, that was my third card from American Express. The fourth card that I got, okay, was the Blue Business Plus, I think. So I'm gonna do a search on my channel here. Here it is, right here. So the Amex Blue Business Plus card. This was my fourth card from American Express. Okay, so I have a video here unboxing that particular card, or unenveloping that particular card. Yep, that was it. So that was also, almost 3 years ago. I think I got this card, if not February, March of 2019. So this was definitely my fourth card. So the first card was the Blue Cash Every Day. The second card was the American Express Gold Charge card. The third card was the SPG card, which is now the Bonvoy card. And then the fourth card was the Blue Business Plus, and that card allowed me to get I think it was MR points. I was able to get membership reward points, and I was able to get 2 times points on every single purchase on the first $50,000 you spent on that card. So for the first $50,000, I was able to earn 2 times points. Okay, so that Blue Business Plus card, I don't have that in my lineup right now because I got rid of that card to get one of the cards that I now currently have. Okay, so that was the fourth card that I got from American Express. After that, I got the Hilton Honors card. That was my fifth American Express card. So Hilton Honors, let me search that in my channel here and pull that up so I can show you guys. Here we go. Sweet, right here, the Hilton Honors card. I don't remember. I probably got this later on in 2019. I don't remember exactly when, but you see it right here. It says on the screen, approved $15,000. And yeah, I was super excited about that. That was my highest credit limit with American Express. That is currently my highest credit limit with American Express for $15,000. I was super excited. Okay, so at the time, the first card, Blue Cash Every Day, 7,000 limit. Okay, sweet. I was excited. Second card, American Express Gold card. Third card, the SPG card or the business, one of the two. I got the business blue card for American Express, which at the time I think my limit was like $2,000. Later on, I raised it. They allowed me to raise it, and then I got the this card, the Amex Hilton Honors card with the 15,000 credit limit. I was super duper excited about that, and I still am. I mean, like I cannot complain. That is a very, very solid card. I love it a lot. I've actually upgraded the Hilton Honors card to the Hilton Surpass card, which I have in the picture in the thumbnail. That's the Surpass card. That's not the regular intro level Hilton Honors. One of the things that I do want to say is if you guys are interested in getting certain credit cards, and if they have different tiers, like with the Hilton Honors card, the best sign up offer that I've seen for that particular card is 100,000 Hilton Honors points for spending $1,000. You absolutely should not be signing up for anything less than that unless you want to sign up for the 90,000. I've seen 80,000, but 100,000 points for spending $1,000 in 3 months. That is a very, very good sign up offer. And depending on how you redeem those points and where you redeem those points, you can stretch those 100,000 points from anywhere from 3 to 5 nights at a Hilton property hotel. Okay, so that ended up being a really, really dope card for me personally. The next card that I got after that one was the American Express Platinum card. I'm lying. No, that's correct. That's correct. I got the American Express Platinum card. I don't remember exactly when I got it. I'm cleaning my keyboard, you guys. I don't remember exactly when I got it, but I can show you guys that particular video on this channel. So let me see if I can look up Amex Platinum and see if I can find exactly when I was approved for that particular card. So if I share my screen here, so I have the unboxing here, which may be the video that I ended up getting approved for it. Either that or the application process. One of those two videos was the video that I ended up getting approved for my American Express Platinum card. And I feel like this was probably, that was probably November 2019, okay, when I got that particular card from American Express. I liked it quite a bit. I still like it quite a bit. I don't like it now moving forward with that new annual fee. What is the annual fee? $6.95? I don't even know because I'm not interested in paying it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the card that I ended up getting. That was my next Amex card, was the Platinum card from American Express. And then after I got that card, I got the Delta Platinum Sky Miles card from American Express. Or maybe I got the Delta Gold first, actually. I did. So let me see if I can find the Delta Gold on my channel here just to show you guys that I was approved for that particular card. And I was, here we go on the screen here. So approved, 12,000. It says my 5th Amex card, but it was really, I think it was my 6th, but I'm not sure. Okay, so maybe at the time it was my 5th, but nevertheless, I have the American Express, the Delta Gold. I still have this card right now, and I think my particular sign-up offer was like 70,000 points, I want to say, which is not bad. It's a pretty decent offer. That particular sign-up offer for the Delta Gold Sky Miles is anywhere from like 35,000 points, which is trash, up to 70,000 points. Okay, so I went ahead and did that. And then the next card that I ended up getting, which was my last American Express card, because they had a really, really good sign-up offer. I think the sign-up offer at the time was 90,000 points, was the Delta Platinum card. Okay, now one thing that I don't remember if I shared with you guys, I did get the Delta Platinum, okay, but what I ended up doing, and I'll show you guys, the video is right here at the top. It's the very first one. I guess I got 100,000 points. I thought it was 90,000, but this video says 100,000 points, and of course you can see the video here. It's on my channel. What I ended up having to do when I was applying for these credit cards is, I think when I was doing my Delta Gold Platinum SkyMiles card, American Express had told me that I was not going to be eligible for the sign-up offer. You know what I'm saying? So like I was trying to get that particular sign-up offer, and American Express, they basically was like, look, you're not eligible to get this. You could still apply for this card, but you're not gonna get the sign-up offer. And I wasn't feeling that. I was like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, you know, that kind of defeats the whole purpose. That's why I'm signing up, is because I want the sign-up offer. And for me personally, if you're getting a credit card and there's not a decent sign-up offer, you know, you may want to really consider if you want or even need that particular card in the lineup. You know, if there's no sign-up offer, I don't know, man. You know, I don't think it's worth it. And so if you find yourself in that scenario where you're applying for credit cards with American Express, and you see that they tell you that you're not going to get the sign-up offer, then don't apply. Just wait like 3 to 6 months and then reapply. Okay. You do not ever want to apply and think, oh, you're going to get the offer because you're going to get it, even though they told you you're not going to get it, right? Don't finish the application and contact them. Just don't apply. Okay. Just stop the application. So I ended up having to get rid of my Blue Business Plus card for American Express because I wanted the Delta Platinum SkyMiles card sign-up offer. I just could not refuse that 100,000 bonus miles for getting that particular offer, and of course I completed that. I still have a gang load of Delta SkyMile points, which is pretty freaking neat. Actually, there's the companion certificate that I have with the Platinum card, with the Delta SkyMiles Platinum card, and I haven't even used that. I've never even used it. It's basically you can get a domestic flight with that SkyMiles, with the Platinum SkyMiles card. You can get a domestic flight anywhere in the US. That's what domestic means. And all you have to do is pay taxes up to $75. So you can buy yourself a ticket, and then you can use your companion certificate, and once again you're only paying taxes up to $75. So you know, if you really want to splurge, you know, I don't know how much tickets to Hawaii cost, but I guess you can probably pick somewhere pretty far like Hawaii or the Virgin Islands or Puerto Rico, and technically that's a domestic flight, right? So you pay for your ticket, and then you pay in taxes up to $75 for your companion certificate when you want to redeem that, which once again I've never done it. But that would be a really, really good deal. Like if your ticket to Hawaii is like $800, you know what I'm saying, and then you use your companion certificate, like you can't beat that. $75 instead of paying another $800 for your ticket. That is pretty freaking sweet. And you actually get that offer at the second year of your membership. So when you get the Delta Platinum SkyMiles card, you pay the $250 for the first year. Okay, you do not get the companion certificate then. You will get the companion certificate starting your second year after you pay your second $250 onward. So it's pretty neat. That's a pretty cool feature. And then of course there's a Delta Reserve SkyMiles card, which I haven't gotten yet. One of the things that I do like doing, or that I have done in the instance of the Delta Gold and then the Delta Platinum, I started with the Gold and I got the Platinum. I started with the Hilton Honors, no annual fee, and now I have the Surpass. I started with the American Express Gold card, and now I also have the American Express Platinum card. You know, I think it's kind of okay to do that, just because I want to feel like I'm progressing, you know what I mean? So I want to feel like I'm going somewhere, and also I want to get a decent sign-up offer. Now, some people might want to start at the top because, you know, let's say the American Express Platinum card has a decent sign-up offer and you can meet the minimum spend. You may want to start at the top just because it's a lot of points. I didn't do that myself, but, you know, of course, there's more than one way to skin the cat. Listen, if you're new to this channel, my name is Dwayne with How to Build Credit TV. I talk about credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell, all right? Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel tremendously. More specifically, it helps this video tremendously, and it lets YouTube know that this video is valuable. So be sure to smash the thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. Let me know in the comments section, out of all the cards that I just talked about, let me know which cards you would get rid of and which card I should consider getting. Once again, from top to bottom, I have 7 cards. 5 are credit cards from American Express, and and 2 are charge cards. So credit cards wise for American Express, I have, I'm having a hard time today. I have the Bonvoy card. I have the American Express Gold Sky Miles, Platinum Sky Miles, Blue Cash Every Day, Hilton Honors. Those are my 5 credit cards. Now, of course, I don't need the Gold Sky Miles and Platinum. I don't need both. Okay, like that's common sense. Then I have the Gold charge card, and I have the Platinum charge card from American Express. If I were to keep all of those cards, if I were to keep all 7 of those cards, is there another card, not credit card, because I'm maxed out, I can't have more than 5 cards. Is there another charge card that anybody would recommend? Okay, so I have charge card wise the Gold, the Platinum. Is there another charge card that somebody would recommend me adding to that arsenal? Let me know in the comment section. All right, and I'm gonna jump in the comment section. Hey, Josh, Get Business Credit, thank you so much for that $50 super chat. I saw it when it came through earlier, so I really appreciate you, bro. He says, what's up, brother? Showing support and just got the Hilton Aspire and 2nd Platinum card, slowly learning Amex points. Hope all is well. Yes, sir, I cannot complain. Once again, thank you so much for that $50 super chat. I was kind of off to a slow start this week, but I can't really complain. I'm doing extremely well, and I hope you guys are also. Let me see here. Got a lot on my screen. Let's see something. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to jump back into the comment section, but give me 1 second. I'm trying to get my screen together. All right, I got that. No, we don't want that. Let me get this here. That in front of this, and then okie dokie. Sorry guys, give me 1 second, man. I got my desktop was organized, but it's no longer for some odd reason. All right, cool. I'm gonna jump into the chat here and say what's up to you guys. Ulysses, what's going on, bro? Thank you for stopping by. Ulysses is a channel member. Deepan, Mr. Patel, what's going on, bro? He's also a channel member. He says, my brother, hope you are well. Amex is best. You already know. I do. Ulysses says, hello, Dwayne. Hope you are doing well. Or how are you doing tonight? I'm doing great, man. I cannot complain. Today was a very interesting day and a cool day because I made a little bit of profit in the stock market. And it's funny because I'm like, man, I'm so grateful that like I had the patience to kind of stick around in the stock market and kind of get a handle on it. When it comes to stuff like that, it's like people run out of money, time, or patience, right? And it's kind of cool if you're in a position to, just be patient and kind of learn it. So today I was able to get a little bit of profit. I'm doing some swing trading on Tesla. I'm not a guru by any means, but anytime you can make any money in the stock market, especially if you are buying and selling stocks and you get a little piece of the pie, you are a huge success because a lot of people lose money. And so today I was kind of proud of myself because I wasn't worried about being greedy and chasing a stock like, oh, Tesla's gone up, maybe it's going to go up some more, and maybe it will go up some more. But I sold it and just took some profits. I was like, sweet, let me get my little profit here. Thank you so much. I'll come back next time for another exciting episode. So I'm doing good, man. Russ, what's going on, bro? Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. It's a pleasure to have you in the building, my man. Appreciate you. Ricky G, what's up, Ricky G? Haven't seen you in a minute, man. Thanks for stopping by. Ricky G says greetings. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. We got We Are LA in the building. Thank you, sir, for stopping by. Appreciate you, my man. We got Sean in the house. Sean is a channel member. He says, hey, D, what's going on, bro? Thank you for stopping by the channel. I really appreciate you, sir. Scrolling down here, want to make sure I don't forget anybody. Marcus, what's going on? Says loud and clear, bro. Yeah, because somebody was like, volume is off. And I was like, what? I was freaking out for a minute, but the volume is good. We have 82 people in the live stream. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. This is a live stream, so you will have your questions answered live. If you haven't smashed the thumbs up in this video, please do that. And more importantly, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, all right, please subscribe. We got Chance in the house. Chance says the sound is good. Thank you, sir. Mr. Patel says, I heard the mic drop a mile away. Yeah, I got the mic right here in front of me. It's on a table right here in front of me, and I have the laptop right in front of that, and the mic just kind of slid forward and fell in my lap because apparently I am new to this. Felicia, what is going on, girl? Thank you for stopping by. Felicia says, hey, Dwayne, everybody, happy Money Monday. Sounds good. Thank you so much for stopping by, Felicia. My bad, bro. Did I skip this? Man, I skipped you somehow, Ryan. My bad. Ryan is a channel member, and his comment, Ryan says, hope you had a great weekend. I finally, after a long wait, closed on my house, got approved for $5,000 with Venture One and Navy Federal Secure with 800 credit limit. So excited. Ryan, congratulations, man. That is, like you said, so exciting. I mean, that is freaking awesome. Number one, glad you closed on the house. You got approved for that venture card, and you now have a relationship with Navy Federal. Dude, you're going straight up. As far as I'm concerned, you've arrived. I mean, the house is like one of the most important, if not the most important thing there is out there, other than being married and having kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, the house is a big deal. And so I think you are at the very beginning of a beautiful relationship with Navy Federal. So that is exciting. Thank you so much for taking the time to share that information here. And once again, Ryan is a channel member. Right. So we got Devin in the house, who's also a channel member, says, hey, Dwayne, hope you're doing well. I am doing great, sir. Thanks for stopping by. We got another channel member, Tim, in the building. Tim says, hey, D, hope all is well on this Monday evening, man. Yes, sir. Cannot complain. I cannot complain at all. So far, so good. Today was a very, very good day. Like I said, I made mention earlier, I made a little bit of money in the stock market today. I took my money and ran. I was like, I'm out of here. I don't care what else happens. I just made some money. Let's go. So, it's always good to make money, especially not necessarily killing yourself. That's one of the things that I'm super grateful for. And that's why, sometimes when I'm in my right frame of mind, I can't complain, because I used to kill myself to make money. Right. And it's just another it's another confirmation that knowledge is power. There are so many people that are out here making a lot of money and making a killing, and if they do something smart with that money, they just continue to make more money. And in a way, they don't have to worry about money, because once you have the knowledge and after having the knowledge, the next step is to take action. Right. It's pointless to have the knowledge if you don't take action. And taking action, deciding to get into the game instead of watching the game, is where the magic is. You know what I'm saying? Even if you jump in the game and, of course, you might do something goofy, you might trip, you might not excel at whatever it is you're trying to do, depending on the specific game, right? Like, we always make errors. Like, I play tennis, I play soccer, I play basketball, I play table tennis, I play volleyball from time to time. But the thing is, like, you're going to mess up. You're not going to be perfect from the moment that you get in. So even in regards to the stock market and investing, and in regards to your credit, you're not going to be perfect, right? But you just continue to keep going, right? Keep going. I mean, that is where the goal is keep going. That's where all the juice is. Jordan23WW, who is also a channel member, says, hey, Dwayne and Credit family, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yes, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. Andre, what's going on, my man? Thanks for stopping by another stream. Andre says, what's up, D? Yes, sir, man. Hope your twin girls are doing well, and your wife as well. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Andre says, hello, credit hunters. Devin says, next month marks my 12th year anniversary with American Express. Even my oldest card was the True Earnings card, which was their Costco, which is now Costco Anywhere Visa with Citibank. That's a decent card. That Costco card is a pretty decent card, man. I'm not going to lie. So that's cool, Devin. That's exciting, man. I appreciate you sharing that information. If there was a weak part of my overall credit profile, one of the weakest parts would have to be my average age of credit. My average age of credit is nothing special. I think it's anywhere from 3 years and 6 months to 3 years and 8 months, according to Credit Karma. Of course, I don't pay for credit monitoring because, your boy's cheap. So there is that. So I just kind of go with what Credit Karma tells me as far as the Equifax and TransUnion is concerned. And that's fine for now. My credit score is decent enough where I don't have to worry about the exact details. But that's the only area that my credit needs work is I need to go from 3 years, 6 months or 3 years, 8 months to, to like 9 years of average credit age. And the only way for me to get there is to stop applying for stuff. And that's going to be tricky because I'm plugged into a community that talks about credit cards. Of course, I like to nerd it out about different cards. I've kind of eased up off of it a little bit, but for the most part, it's hard when I'm plugged into a credit card community talking about credit cards and making money and points and stuff. It's hard to not apply for these credit cards. So we'll see. You guys will be here for the journey. That's the beauty of YouTube and this channel is, as far as I'm concerned, as long as I have a voice, this channel is not going to go anywhere. My other channels are not going to go anywhere. And so hopefully we'll get to see some growth. I mean, we've already seen growth from when I started the channel, but I'll continue to share my experiences with you guys, and I'll continue to, talk about, how to get your credit right. Points Blank Travel, what is going on, bro? He's also a channel member. He says, what's good, my brother D and Credit Family? Good to see you live again, bro. Much respect. Yeah, man, it's super interesting. By the way, guys, please go to Points Blank Travel's YouTube channel, subscribe to his channel. Also go to Get Business Credit channel, Josh's channel, and subscribe to his channel as well. I know that I did mention Josh gave me that $50 super chat. I appreciate you. Be sure to go to Get Business Credit's YouTube channel and Points Blank Travel's YouTube channel and subscribe. Both of these gentlemen are out here doing their thing in regards to YouTube and videos are concerned. But yeah, so I don't plan on ever stop doing these videos. With YouTube, sometimes you got to take a step back. Well, I do. I don't know about anybody else. Sometimes you got to take a step back and kind of just it's a marathon, not a sprint. And YouTube is very much like life. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely going to be a marathon for me. I think one of the things that's interesting is, we're always juggling and we're always balancing in life. Even when you're 80 years old, you're still going to be managing your time and trying to, prioritize what's more important to you. So I think that's interesting because basically, since you kind of get into school, whether it's elementary or definitely middle and high school and onward, you're spending your time balancing. It's just a balancing act, and you're adding different things to your plate. You have the friendship thing at some point, then you have, like a girlfriend, boyfriend, which then becomes a wife type of situation, then a father, then anyway, it's just, there's just a lot going on. So, Jordan23WW says, today I was approved for the Amex Lowe's business card with a 10,000 limit. I also am getting 7% off all my Lowe's purchases. Now 5% off instantly, then 2% off in statement credits. Makes Amex number 6. Congratulations, my bro. Thank you for sharing that information. Someone else shared information earlier too. Somebody got approved for, he had gotten approved for, he closed on his house. And okay, here we go. It's Ryan and Jordan23WW. This is for both of you guys. Thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, I got my volume going for my video here. Let me turn that off. But I just want to celebrate you guys. I didn't do the horn right, so we're gonna have to mute this video here, and then we're gonna go back and hit the celebratory horn for these brothers. I appreciate you guys for sharing that information with us here. Congratulations, you guys. That is freaking awesome. All right, cool. Let me scroll back down and see where I was in the comment section here. Ms. Jess, what's going on? Thank you so much for stopping by. It's a pleasure to have you in the building again. Always awesome to see another friendly face. Appreciate you. Walter, what's going on? Walter says, hello, everyone. What's up, Dwayne? I got a 15,000 Citizen Bank MasterCard. Brother, I've come a long way. Congratulations to you too, sir. That horn was for you as well. Walter, thank you so much for sharing that information with the family. Appreciate you. Micah says, I'm finally back watching these live streams. I was working evenings, but I got a new job now. So I'm home. I'm at home chilling. Hey, Micah, I appreciate you, man, for joining the community. I know that working that night shift was rather interesting. So at least you are out of dealing with that. I did that once, I think. Did I do it again? Yeah, I did it once, and it was yeah, I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta do what we gotta do. Donald C says, "What's up, Dwayne? I have the JetBlue Plus with a $95 annual fee. It's 1 year old. I called to get a product change to the no annual fee JetBlue. The rep told me there's no offer right now to downgrade. Okay, I would have to apply for a no annual fee card. Have you ever heard such a thing? I'm thinking about canceling the card. I have 13 other cards." Well, first of all, since the card's only a year old, it's not like you're going to be losing, a substantial amount of age. So I wouldn't even worry about it. If you're that, if you want to just get rid of the card, or you could be patient, type of thing. But like I said, the card's not going to really affect you as far as like losing average age of credit. Now, of course, you're going to be losing some credit limit to that particular card. So that's going to affect your overall utilization. But as long as you are, you know how credit utilization works, right? You're just going to be more aware that now you don't have whatever that amount of credit limit is if you choose to close that credit card. Thank you for taking the time to throw that question in there, though. I appreciate you, Donald. Devin says, yes, the Platinum card is a $695 for the annual fee. Yep. Like I said, I was like, man, I don't even know what it is. I'm not worrying about that annual fee until next year because it doesn't affect me until next year. So probably like October, November of next year of 2022 is when I'll have to worry about that annual fee, and then I'm gonna have to have a long and hard talk and consideration with myself if I want to continue with the American Express Platinum card. I mean, I definitely don't want to pay that $95 annual fee. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that $695 annual fee. I don't have time for that. I don't really want to do that. T Lady the Truth says, "Hey Dwayne, hey T Lady, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you very much." We got Jordan 23WW says, "Dwayne, I think you should add the Amex Blue Business Plus card, then combine your card limits on the Delta cards, and that would get rid of the Delta cards." That is actually a very solid idea. I'm not sure if they'll let me do that. One of the things that I think is quite interesting is I see in my American Express app the other day, they're like, verify your income. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't want y'all to, chop my stuff if I verify my income. I'm like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even remember the last time what I had in there as far as income information is concerned. And I'm always a little leery. I'm like, I don't know, So anyway, we'll see. But that is definitely a good idea. There's no need to have both Delta SkyMiles cards. And the Blue Business Plus would give me another credit card with American Express that I would have the ability to get MR points with if I so choose, right? So like if I were using my American Express Gold card and I wasn't getting 4 times points, or 3 times points, even though I wouldn't use it for the 3 times points because I would just use my American Express Platinum card. But anyway, it gives me a flat 2 times points on everything for the first 50,000 points. So that's definitely a solid idea for sure. GMTZ says, Capital One just upped my card to the Quicksilver World Elite and 3,000 total to 3,700. I don't know what the World Elite means. I looked it up. First of all, that's awesome, man. Congratulations for getting upgraded. So that's always exciting. He said, saludos D, it's been a minute, glad you're still out here. No, of course I'm definitely going to be out here because I'm not like getting burned out on YouTube. I'm not killing myself. Well, I'm definitely not necessarily getting burned out on this particular channel because I for the longest now, at least the last couple of months, I've only done like 1 video a week, which I'm not happy with, but because I'm just trying to be super aggressive with trying to get some work done, trying to get the other channel up and going, and trying to, get more money so that I can invest more money in the stock market so I can eventually have some financial freedom. I'm really like super hyper focused on that. Super hyper focused. You got that? Super hyper focused on achieving that. Ms. Jess says, I have the Delta SkyMiles exclusive offers for SkyMiles members, 90,000 points after 3,000 spent in 3 months. I'm tempted to take this offer even if I don't use the card. The companion pass is worth it. No, these are facts. That companion pass is a really, really big deal. I should consider using it before I have to pay another $250, because that's, you know what I'm saying, like that alone is worth the $250. Technically, if you're thinking about it, like you have a $250 annual fee, if you have a flight, that's like $400, that's going to justify getting the companion certificate, which all you have to do is pay up to $75 in taxes. I mean, that's a huge win, like a huge win. And it's kind of like a built-in way to make sure that maybe you take the time to travel, take a vacation, of course, you and someone, right, to really offset the whole $250 annual fee for the Delta Platinum SkyMiles card. So that's a good point. The YouTube experiment says, I'm back again. I just got here. What was the order of the Amex cards? The order of the Amex cards as far as approval was concerned, the first card I got was the Blue Cash Everyday card. The second one was the American Express Gold card. The third one was the Marriott Bonvoy, I think. The fourth one was the Blue Business Plus. The fifth one was the Hilton Honors. The sixth one was probably the Amex Gold the Gold SkyMiles. Then I got the Platinum American Express Charge card, and then somewhere in there I got the I don't even remember where I'm at. So whatever. 7 cards. 7 cards later. Let's see. Get Business Credit says, how long does it take Amex to bill you for the annual fee for the first cards? Been over a month and still no annual fee for my statement for the Platinum. Interesting. That's definitely interesting. I'm pretty sure for me, I've always seen the annual fee in that first statement. So that's kind of weird. Not sure what's going on there, but I guarantee they'll figure it out and they'll slap that annual fee on you. You're not going to escape that. That's for sure. Get Business Credit says 68 people here and only 9 did the thumbs up. Show support, hit the thumbs up. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the thumbs up in this video, but whatever. We got 84 people, 41 thumbs up. Consider smashing it if you haven't already done so. Dwight, what's going on, bro? Dwight is a channel member, says, what's up, Dwayne? Amex is #1. They are really giving out points. Yeah, they are. They're definitely up there as far as points are concerned. I mean, I definitely, can, say hats off to other credit card companies. One in particular off the top of my head that I can think of that is giving American Express a run for their money. So you are absolutely correct. Life for a Business, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you very much. Says, I have the Delta and Marriott Business. Both are great cards. I definitely was kind of looking at some of these business cards that American Express offers. But I think for me, if it's a credit card, right, I'm maxed out at the 5 credit cards right now. So I would definitely have to close one of my cards, which I should really consider doing. Devin says, today I found out a new card that's like the gold card rewards, but no annual fee. Tell me, Devin. Micah says, branded platinum. Okay. Branded platinum, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Life for a Business says, the Plum card is great if you have a lot of spend and it gives you 60 days to pay. Okay, so that's what the Plum card excels at, because I saw it, a while back, and I'm like, this card's nothing special. Definitely there's no like awesome sign up offer for that particular card, but the fact that you get 60 days to pay is pretty freaking neat. So I appreciate you contributing to that conversation as far as what card I should get. We got Harlem Honey 0506. She says, hey D, I'm back. Yeah, you are. Been a minute. I appreciate you taking the time to comment, and thank you so much for coming back to the live stream. It's always nice to see a friendly face in the stream, so thank you so much. Sid and Madness says, I'm 15 minutes late. I'm here though. Now, you're not really late. I was really like 15 minutes early, and the reason why I started early is because I wanted to get give myself an opportunity to get some stuff done, you know, after the live stream and after the members only live stream. There is going to be a members only live stream at 8 p.m. Or directly following this. If I don't end at 8 p.m., right, it's going to be directly following this. So if you are a channel member, be sure to go to my channel and then click on the community tab, and you'll see, if you're a channel member, you'll see the channel member only live stream link there. Points Blank Travel says, D, just a thought, only because you asked. I would get rid of the Delta Gold, keep the Platinum, and add the Blue Business Plus back to your arsenal. Get rid of that $99 annual fee on the Delta Gold. Yeah, that Delta Gold is not, it's offering me nothing special. I mean, there's no real benefit. All the benefits that I have on the Delta Gold, I have on the Platinum. So once again, you are the second person that said that, my bro. That, I mean, that's the obvious choice right now. But, you know, of course, I did state that I just couldn't refuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I got the Delta Gold, the sign-up offer, I was like, sweet. Then I saw the Delta Platinum had, you know, another incredible sign-up offer. And I was like, all right, give me both. And I think I ended up getting 70,000 on the Delta Gold and 100,000 on the Delta Platinum. I still have quite a bit. So that's 170,000 points. I still have quite a bit of Delta Sky Miles points right now. Of course, you guys help with that on the channel when you guys use my referral link to apply for these credit cards. And there are no referral links in the bottom of the description of this video. But when you guys do use the referral link, it allows me to get some more points. Now, I was just looking to see my Delta points in my account, and I can't see any. So now I got to go to the Delta app because I'm like, where are my Delta points at? Y'all bugging. Here we go. I have 172,000 points right now. So I did spend a couple of points. So it's not like I didn't redeem any. So right now I got 172,000 points. I spent 23,000 points for a ticket to Atlanta or whatever, to Houston, either way. And then I had spent like 40-something thousand points last October when I flew to New York because I had to get up there for my mom. So that's 60,000 points that I used already, but I still have quite a bit of Delta points. Devin says, if you join Schwab, you should cancel the Platinum to get the Schwab Platinum because it's the exact same card. You can also redeem to your Schwab account. I definitely need to consider looking into that because if it's the exact same card, that annual fee is less, right? I mean, does it really have the same exact features? Darkness Falls 29 says, greeting, pleasantries, and salutations to all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by, Darkness Falls 29, and thank you for taking the time to comment and being so pleasant. You know what I mean? We have Ronald Anderson in the building, who is also a channel member. It's a pleasure to have you in the building, bro. Says, what's up, Dwayne and the How to Build Credit TV family. Dwayne, what do you think of the upgrade card I was approved for $5,000? I think if the card makes sense to you, that's the only person that it really should matter to be honest with you, right? I have applied for plenty of cards that didn't necessarily make any sense, other than I was like, yo, I want this, I want more available credit. Like, I was applying for a card because I just wanted more available credit, not because they had an awesome sign-up offer. So it's good to have a lot of available credit. If you are under $50,000 in available credit, it's okay to get credit cards to eventually get you to that point and over that point. Okay, now of course, if they have sign-up offers, even better. But if the card makes sense to you and they've enticed you enough, you know, I mean, you got a 5,000 limit. So I mean, what do I think about it? Congratulations, you got a $5,000 credit limit. That's always good to get a credit limit that's more than $1,000, more than a couple of $1,000. So I know I feel good about that. So I wouldn't even worry about it, to be honest with you. Rachel, thank you for stopping by. Rachel says, hello, Dwayne. Hello, Rachel. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I was about to say, am I pronouncing it right? I thought for a second it was like Rachel. So that's why I was like, wait, did I see that right? I did see it right. Cool. We got Roxanne in the building. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to have you in another stream as usual. Appreciate you very much. Let me see here. It says, hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. What's your favorite American Express card? The most used American Express card right now for me personally is my American Express Gold card. Something that I don't know, I feel like you guys should know about me is I try not to spend my money. I try not to. I mean, it's gonna happen, right? Even when I'm spending my money, even if it's on something that I really want, I'm always just money conscious. Like it's a part of my DNA. It's a part of me because of growing up, and because in growing up the way that I did, I was made aware of money and the value of it. I value money. Of course, that doesn't mean I don't do what I want or get some things that I do want or splurge from time to time, but I definitely am aware. I'm not just going to be blowing money like 2-3 months in a row type of thing. That's not my thing. So yeah, my favorite card is probably going to be the American Express Gold card. Cinematic says, Dwayne, I found this awesome video from this one channel that showed how to start house hacking, and I'm starting to save up already. I'm more than 10% saved up to the down payment to start house hacking. Hey man, listen, the interesting thing is, like, when we see something from the outside perspective, we have whatever that understanding is, and then the more we get involved, or the further we get involved, and even the more you get involved, you know, you have a different perspective and a deeper understanding. So congratulations to you, man. Do your thing. I wish you the best of luck for sure. Belinda, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. It is a pleasure to have you in the building. Sheesh, I know you were a channel member at one point. You are still a channel member. There we go. Appreciate you, Belinda. That's so funny. Belinda says, hey, Dwayne, I'm back in the house. This is Belinda, but my question to you is, I got rid of all my prepaid cards. I'm at 611. My goal is to get an American Express Blue Preferred, not the everyday. What score do I need to get the American Express Preferred Blue Cash? I think, first of all, just getting into American Express is more important than getting that particular card right off the bat, okay? Because that may not be the first card that you're pre-approved to get, right? If you see that you're pre-approved to get a specific card from American Express and it's not that card, I think it's okay, depending on the card, it's okay to go after that card just to get your foot in the door, okay? Because you may be able to get pre-approved for the American Express Gold card. Now, you don't want that card necessarily, but, you know, just get your foot in the door, you know, and start there, and then worry about getting that other specific card. But I would say at least a 680 FICO score on with your Experian credit profile, right? With the Experian Credit Bureau. Extreme, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. It says, Medea, bless up yourself, Dwayne. We have Tree American Express so far. All right, my bro, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much for typing the patois in the chat. Yeah, I mean, I get to practice at least when you're in the building, so I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Which 3 credit cards do you have from American Express, Extreme? Let me know in the chat. Harlem Honey 0506 says, got approved for the Bank of America Cash Custom Rewards Card, 5,000 limits. Okay, so we had a couple of approvals in the building. We got Ronald Anderson getting approved with his upgrade card for a 5,000 limit as well. I just know him off the top of my head. If I skipped anybody, forgive me, but I got the horn for you guys for sure. You know what I mean? So congratulations, you guys. That is really awesome. Miss Williams, what's going on? Says, good evening, everyone. It's been a while since I've seen your face, at least your profile face. So thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. We got Carlitos Way. What's going on, my bro? Thank you for stopping by the stream. It is a pleasure to have you in the building. Says, good evening, my brother. Yes, sir. I am here. You already know. Okay, scrolling. Give me 1 second here. Did I miss Tara? Okay, hey Tara. I saw people saying what's up to Tara, and I'm like, did I miss Tara? Tara, what's going on, girl? Tara is a channel member. She says, good evening, family. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you very much. We have 96 people watching this live stream. Please smash the thumbs up in this video if you are hearing my amazing voice. More importantly, if you have any questions, slap them in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer the question. We have more than qualified people in this live stream to answer questions about credit that I may not know the answer. So please feel free to slap your questions into the live stream. We got Clueless Kid says, hey, Dwayne, I had the Amex for over a year now. I had Blue Cash every day, and then I upgraded to the Blue Cash Preferred. But for some reason, it's hard to get credit limit increase even though I pay on time. First of all, how long have you had the card? If you have, I would say don't ask for a credit limit increase unless it's 6 months, 6 statements that you've already completed. And during those 6 statements, you've used the snot out of your credit card, right? Use the card like all the time. So that's kind of the first place to start. Let's say it was 6 months, you asked for a credit limit increase and you didn't get it. The good news is it's not a hard inquiry, okay? And you may want to consider just applying for another credit card from American Express, okay? That's another way that you can kind of skin that cat. Now you won't have a credit limit increase for that specific card, but you may get approved for your second card with a higher limit than your first card. So that is my 2 cents on that, my brother. We got Mr. Spencer in the building. Thank you so much for stopping by, my bro. Spencer's definitely a channel member. It's a pleasure to have you in the stream. And then, of course, he's in here cursing up a storm like always, trying to get me in trouble when I read it. He's like, Bomba Cloud doing. Yo, appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you so much. Harlem Honey 0506 says, hey, y'all, smash that like button. Facts. Smash the like button, y'all. John, what's up, man? John, thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to see you again in another stream, my brother. John says, hey, Dwayne, I would like to get the Hilton Honors card and the Blue Cash Everyday cards. However, I heard Amex will deny someone with late payments on this. Are you saying late payments with American Express? Let me see. You have a few late payments on your credit report, and Amex will deny people with lates. Is this true? I don't know, man. I wouldn't say that it's exactly absolute for everyone. So you got to take that with a grain of salt. I think it also has to do with your credit profile, what your score is. I'm sure that's not a positive thing in your regards. It's not positive, right, in regards to applying for another card. So you may want to just give it some time. Give it 6 months to a year. And then if you want to take the chance to apply, then take the chance. I mean, it's a soft inquiry anyway, right? So other than your feelings being hurt, if you're denied, it's not going to be a hard inquiry. So you shouldn't worry about it too much. So that's that. Let's see. Spencer says, everything nice, Dwayne. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my bro. Harlem Honey 0506 says, I hit my 50,000 points point sign-up bonus when I got back from New York and used some of my points for a free round trip flight to Miami for my cruise. Woo! Where you going? Where's your cruise stopping? Let me know. I'm just curious. Anyway, I have never been on a cruise. So yeah, let me know where your cruise is going to be stopping. That's pretty freaking neat. I love those points. I love being able to use points for sure. That is a no-brainer. Sorry, I'm scrolling down over here. Brown and Beachy, what is going on, girl? Thank you so much for stopping by. Guys, be sure to go to her channel, Brown and Beachy, and subscribe to her channel as well. She has videos on her channel about different resorts and different hotels. So I think that's really cool to be able to see what you may have access to without having to go to that particular place. So go ahead and go to Brown and Beachy's YouTube channel and subscribe. Harlem Honey says, got the 50,000 points on my Amex Green. A lot of people hate on the Amex Green, but it's a beast for me. Awesome. I like that. And you probably got the Amex Green when they had a decent sign-up offer when they kind of relaunched that particular card. So I hear what you're saying in regards to that. Did you get that Clear membership for your sign-up offer? Was that a part of your sign-up offer? The away luggage deal credit, was that also in there as well? Shoot, if they still have the Clear deal and the away luggage deal, I might look into getting that green card. Not that I need another annual fee credit card, because I don't. Joe, what's going on, man? Says, when you mentioned you made money in the market today, I checked my Fidelity account. I'm also up, but I just stay with the index funds. Yeah, I mean, index funds is the way to go. As a matter of fact, I made 3 videos today that I still need to edit for that particular channel. And I was talking about AT&T and I've had AT&T for like almost a year now, and my overall return on AT&T is trash, right? But the thing is, like, a year ago, I didn't really know about index funds or ETFs. I'm into ETFs, right? But I didn't really know about index funds or ETFs. And like, I'm looking at that money that I have invested with AT&T right now, and I'm like, I know for a fact it'll be better served in an ETF, especially one of the ETFs that I'm interested in getting. More specifically, I was thinking about getting VUG. That's the ticker symbol, VUG. It's the Vanguard Growth ETF. That is a really good one. I think it's a good one. I haven't invested any money into it yet, but I should have months ago. And by months ago, I mean like 6-7 months ago. To be exact, I would be really in the green instead of having invested with AT&T, which I think I'm down like 3% overall, which is like $400. So it's not too bad. I should just sell it and just, all right, negative $400. Keep it rolling, because I feel like I'm gonna make that $400 in an ETF, definitely before the next year. So anyway, but yeah, good point, Joe, for sure. William, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. Says, hey D, is it true that if you don't use your Hilton Honors points, you lose them within a certain time? Not to my knowledge. I don't know that that's true, and if it is, I'm in trouble, but I don't think that's true, okay? Of course, we have plenty of people in this live stream, so correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, please. Brian Beachy says, just got the Delta Gold business. I don't foresee it being a well-used card. There's the Delta Hub where I live. Okay, sweet. Well, hey, man, shoot, I tell you what, Atlanta's airport... Atlanta's airport is a doozy, man. It is busy for sure. I don't know if you live in Atlanta. I mean, I don't know if there's a lot of Delta hubs in the US, but I know that there is one in Atlanta, and that airport is busy. If you are flying out of Atlanta, you know what I mean, I would say get there 2.5 hours before you need to. I don't know if it's a Corona thing. I'm sure that might play a teeny tiny part, but that airport is busy. So I would get there at 2.5 hours for a domestic flight. But that's just me. I was about to say, I'm just saying. I used to have a subscriber in the chat, Denise. I haven't seen Denise in a while, but she would say, I'm just saying. But she's not here. But I'm just saying. Cinemadness says, I know this idea is kind of out of this world, literally, but imagine eventually decades later, once the price for passenger space flight comes down for the average person. Oh man, how cool would it be to see passenger flight, space flight branded cards come out like airline cards? Definitely it would be cool, and it would be even more cool to have that perspective of the world. You know what I mean? Like the perspective that I have being in an airplane and looking down, and of course there's so many people living their lives out, me included, right? Like I'm one person here on this earth in this particular state, blah blah blah. And when you're up and you get the bird's eye view from a plane, imagine getting the bird's eye view from in space, looking back on the world. Like, yo, that is ridiculous. That's probably something that I may never see, and that's okay, but it would be pretty neat for sure. Scrolling on down here, Points Blank Travel says, D, yeah, the Schwab Amex Platinum has a $695 fee also. Yeah, it does. Eli, what's going on, my bro? Haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Eli says, hey, General. Yes, sir. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thanks for taking the time to comment as well. Hey, question. Can I move credit from one card to another with American Express? Yes. You can combine your credit limit from one card to another. They have no problem doing that. Actually, I moved like $1,000 from one of my credit cards to another card before in the past. So I think that you can still do that. Scrolling down, Trey, what's going on, my man? Says, sup, my bro? How we doing this fine evening? I'm doing extremely well. Life is good. I cannot complain. At least that's my attitude today. So I hope you're doing good as well. Thanks for stopping by, Trey. Appreciate you, bro. Extreme says I have the Amex Gold, personal, green business, and blue cash every day. All right, cool. Very, very cool. All right, so you got 2 cards that allow you to get MR points and then 1 cashback card. Nice. Mikey T, what's going on, my bro? Mikey T is a channel member. Thank you so much for stopping by. Mikey T says, what up, Dwayne? Chase has a good deal with their 0 points. With their points right now, 10% off previous dining purchases. Shoot, Chase is not doing bad right now, that's for sure. I appreciate you taking the time to share that information on the channel, bro. Let's see. Points Blank says, D, I would drop AT&T like a hot potato and definitely pick up VUG instead, no doubt. Yeah, trust me, I feel like an absolute idiot. You know more than anybody else because I was talking to you about getting an account with Fidelity because Fidelity has 0 index funds, 0 whatever index funds where you don't have to have a minimum of 3,000 to open an index or to invest in an index fund. And so I've been, and you even brought VUG to my attention. So I'm looking at AT&T and I'm like, yo, the last 3 months, not even the last 3 months, the last year, right? Almost an entire year, my return is negative, right? So I'm looking at it and I was looking at the last 3 months, and the last 3 months VUG has been up like 13%, which if I took the money that I have invested with AT&T and had it invested with VUG, I would be up like $1,500. But I'm definitely gonna do it soon though. Maybe I'll even do it tomorrow. Just take that L and say goodbye to that $400. But I'm not necessarily gonna jump on VUG tomorrow because I'm pretty sure it's gonna go back down a little bit, and so I definitely need to do that for sure because I'm already up with VGT so far. Harlem Honey says, I'm taking my very first trip. I'm taking my very first sister trip with my big sis to Bahamas on that cruise. Amex Green sign up was 50,000 points and a 200 low statement credit. Got the Clear credit, no luggage. Awesome. Yeah, the Clear thing is pretty cool. I mean, I don't use Clear, I use TSA PreCheck, but it really doesn't matter. I think either one of them is good. Certainly one of them is better than none of them. So that's really awesome, and I hope you guys have an incredible time on that cruise with your big sis. That should be really awesome. I know that the water in Bahamas look good. I've never been, but I know that the water in Bahamas is dope. So I think you guys are going to have a good time. Brown and Beachy says, for Hilton credit card, using your credit card extends the expiration of your points. Okay, didn't know that. All right, so I'm learning. And I have used my Hilton Honors card because there was some offer that I jumped on. So I definitely have been using the card. Devin says, today I found a new card that has rewards like the Amex Gold, but with no annual fee. Devin, what is that card, my bro? Brown and Beachy says, unless something has changed, Hilton points usually expire in a year, but using the card for purchases will keep extending the time. Man, this is why I love this community. I mean, I'm learning from you guys. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing, but I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate it. Kuda says, what's your other channel name? The other channel name is My Investment Journey. That is the other channel name, My Investment Journey. I'm going to slap that into the stream so you guys can, I guess if you want to. I mean, it's not for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I'll look it up here real quick, and then I'll throw it into the Chizat. I'll throw it in the chat. Let me click on it here real quickly. I'm finding it. My internet's going super duper slow. Thank you, thumbs up number 62. Thank you for smashing the thumbs up. And if you haven't already smashed the thumbs up, please smash the thumbs up in this video. I'd love to have that support. All right, so I just threw my channel name, the URL to the other channel in the live stream. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free to do so. I just clicked on the wrong thing. Let's click on this, which is the right thing. All right, cool. So we got the YouTube experiment says, or even Verizon. Nope, definitely not going to be spending that with Verizon. It's interesting because I was really into dividend investing when I first got started. That was my thing, right? Like hardcore, not first got started, but once I decided to stop being a day trader and stop losing my money and get smacked around, I was like, dividend investing, okay? But with this particular ETF, no, my money would be better spent with this ETF because like the top 10 companies in there are companies that, number one, I already have stocks with, or number two, they're companies that I want to have stocks with. So Apple is up there. Microsoft, I don't have any shares with Microsoft, but I want to. Google, which is Alphabet Inc., I want to have shares with them. Amazon, I want to have shares with them. Tesla is on there, of course. Facebook is on there. I don't have any shares with Facebook. MasterCard, Visa, and then two more that I can't remember. So that is really, really solid. So then that way I don't have to go and buy individual shares with each of those companies, which it wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. Buying the individual shares with those companies wouldn't be a bad idea, because whenever you have an index fund or an ETF telling you what the top 10 companies are in that particular index fund or ETF, literally they're giving you the answers. Literally they're telling you these are solid companies. You should invest your money here. So yeah. DOD says, what's the best card out there? It depends on what you're looking for. Chase has definitely done their thing in regards to sign-up offers this year. So, you know, between the Freedom Flex and the Chase Sapphire Preferred, those cards are definitely up there, just depending on what the sign-up offer is at the specific time and what card you're looking for. Of course, American Express has good sign-up offers on their Delta Sky Mile cards. You know, depending on what it is you're looking for, once again. All right. And part of being plugged into a community such as this is to know what's going on. That's why it's really cool that you can jump on YouTube and find anything you want. You can find any personality you want, for the most part, talking about whatever it is that you fancy. So, yeah. Points Blank Travel says, I'm down on AT&T as well. I usually don't sell positions, but now you have me thinking. No, for sure, man. I mean, you already know what's going on with my portfolio. I'm super duper aggressive. I'm pretty sure AT&T is going to be okay. But when I look at it and I'm looking at it like, yo, the last year, you know, I've done absolutely nothing. Like nothing really good is coming of this. So it's kind of tricky. I got AT&T on purpose, right? Because their dividend payment was like 7%, you know. So I was like, the dividend yield was like 7%, and that was helping my overall dividend yields on all the accounts that I have that are paying me dividends. So I was like, sweet, this is kind of bringing me up. And you know, 25 years down the road, technically, if I held on to all the dividend-paying stocks that I have now, I could probably be making $200,000 in dividend payments, but that's 25 years down the road. So I don't know. There's a lot of different school of thought when it comes to that. Ulysses says, good deal on the stock market. Yes, sir. YouTube Experiment says, you gotta release, what is this? Just released tonight's number. I don't know exactly what you're talking about there. Devin says, since my Williams-Sonoma card converted to Capital One today, their Visa version went from 2% for dining to 4% and 4% for groceries. That is awesome, Devin. That's kind of nice, man. Harlem Honey 0506, I got an offer for the Hilton Honors card in the mail for 100,000 bonus points. I got a reply by 825. I really got to slam the gate on this garden this time, Dwayne. Hey, listen, that is a really, really, really good offer. I mean, I'm just saying that is a really good offer, especially if you're only spending $1,000. 100,000 Hilton points is anywhere from 3 to 5 nights at a Hilton property, you know. So, I mean, I don't know. I probably would do it, but that's just me. That is just me. Cinnamon says, I'm going to invest in VOO, basically, which follows the S&P 500 and the 500 most valuable companies, pays a dividend. VOO is not bad. Clearly, VOO, VTI, they're both really good. They're a little slow for me. If you look up VGT and look up VUG, you know, and somebody being as young as you, there's no reason for you not to invest in those two, because you have a lot of time in the market. Brown and Beachy says you can still trade ETF, but no index funds. That is correct. You can trade an ETF like it's a stock, like you're buying and selling Apple. As a matter of fact, I mentioned a little earlier in this video that I did sell some shares of Tesla on my Webull account. I made that video today, but it's gonna get edited at some point, and I have 3 videos that I shot today, but I still have like 4 that I need to shoot. So I got plenty of work to do, that's for sure. Cinemadness says, I'm not in the Amex ecosystem yet, but I did sign up for their cabbage. All right, there you go, bro. There you go. Get that toe in the door. The YouTube experiment says VGT is very tech heavy ETF. That is correct. But I mean, when I saw online what I saw in regards to VGT, and if I had $10,000 10 years ago, that would be worth 70 something thousand dollars. That's all I need to see. I don't need to get the 7 times my money, right? Like in 10 years, I may not get that same 7 times my money, and I understand that. Give me 3, give me 4, give me 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take that. That's still a big deal. Life for a Business says, remember, you have not lost money until you sell. Now, these are true. I mean, these are facts. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It's always hard to kind of sell, that's for sure. Devin says, I am periodically if I qualify. I see if I okay. You see periodically if you qualify for an upgrade to the Visa version. Cool, Devin. That's the way to be. Listen, guys, I'm gonna have to end this live stream because I'm supposed to be doing a channel member only live stream at 8 o'clock, which it's now 8:08. So I'm gonna end the stream, but I do want to give you the opportunity to ask any more questions. Ask more questions if you have any. I'll stick around for the next minute or so. If you have a question, please slap it into the comment section. I would love the opportunity to answer your questions. If you haven't smashed the thumbs up in this video, please smash the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We're actually over 28,000 subscribers now on this channel, which is pretty freaking cool. So I think we're like 28,040 subscribers, which is a big deal, but it's not a big deal at the same time. So really cool. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. If you have any questions, ask right now, because I'm gonna end this stream. I got another 30 seconds in here before I end the stream. If you haven't asked a question, please consider asking if you want the answer. Devin says, this weekend I got 2 small credit limit increases of $200 to my Sam's MasterCard and Chevron Visa to make my limit $500 each. Devin, man, you stay getting increases, bro. That is so exciting. That's good, man. I appreciate you taking the time to share your experience because it's encouraging and it lets others know and see what's possible. So I appreciate you taking the time to share that information right here. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for this live stream. I don't necessarily want to end it, but I do have to jump into the members only live stream, which is supposed to start at 8 o'clock, and it is now 8:10. So if you are a channel member, I'll see you over on the members only live stream right now. All right, Trey, I see you, my bro. Trey says, good to hang out with you for a little bit. Have a good night, sir. Trey, I appreciate the kind words, my brother. That's what I'm talking about, man. I really wish that I could have just kept this live stream going for a while, but I do want to make sure that I jump into the members only stream. So I see we have 82 people watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Not exactly sure when the next one's going to be. There may not be one next Monday, and if there's not, you already know I'm gonna be back again the following Monday. So anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. You guys will know what's what. All right, Roxanne, you take care too, man. Thank you so much. He says take care, everybody. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I'll see you guys soon. Once again, my name is Dwayne with How to Build Credit TV, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.